Yeah, I got this. You got this?
Oh, I don't think you need to worry about me one bit. I think we're going to be just fine. You hold up your end, I'll hold up my end.
We got this.
You better hope so.
It's another great episode of Crossfire, and we are in the middle of a tag team inferno with this tournament.
And it's been chaos so far. You can't be butting heads with your partner when the stakes are this high.
You got a lot on the line tonight, and the tag teams are even crazier than last time. You have got Bulletproof Ben McCoy teaming up with the Hot Rod Daddy Andy.
And Jared Jacks coming down the ring, being escorted by his partner, Filthy Muggsy James, and the rest of Pestilence.
In what could be one of the craziest pairings.
Filthy swag?
Oh
I
my
could see it
God.
working.
I don't
What
even
a
want to
frightening
talk to you when
sight.
you're like this.
Joey
and
Dalton,
then in the
Chris
main
Van
event,
Colt.
we have got battle-tested Ben Evenson teaming
Along
up
with
with
AJ Abrams.
EJ
One of these
Swanson,
things is not like the
unusual
others.
bedfellows for sure,
And they've
taking on
decide
Chris
which.
Van Colt
Yeah, they make up
and
Pestilence.
Adonis Allen, the Thundercat.
I told you, you gotta
And how
know your
does Jared
partner. You
Jacks
gotta know each other.
fit
That's
into
the
Pestilence?
only way to win.
This is
Jared
nuts,
Jacks
and
is
it's
a
right
veteran
now
in this
on
business,
Crossfire.
veteran around this business for a long time. He's been thrown in tournaments similar to this before. He's one of the best tournament wrestlers you're gonna find in Frontline Pro. He knows the game plan. He knows to reserve what you need for the later matches, but you still got to get the job done.
Jared Jacks is surrounding himself with the freak show that is known as Pestilence. They have come into some power here at Frontline Pro.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a choice by Jared Jacks.
And you want to talk about charisma and a charismatic tag team, the Hot Rod Daddy Andy and Bulletproof Ben McCoy. And I don't like the way Joey Dalton's looking at me one bit.
Looking at Steve, go ahead. You're by yourself on that side of the table.
I don't like the way Chris Van Colt is looking at me either. They don't look like they're right in the head. So in this match, it would look like it's the tag team of Ben McCoy and Daddy Andy taking on 6 men.
Hey, you look at 6 men. I look at a pretty solid draw here for Ben McCoy, Hot Rod Daddy Andy, a couple of guys with similar attitudes, similar styles inside of that ring. I think they're actually going to mesh pretty well.
All right, so another round 1 match. The winner of this match will advance to round 2 and will join Kid Lat, Josh Price, amongst others. You gotta help me, I'm the old man. Where's Chris Lockman when you need him?
Chris Lockman's our numbers guy.
Oh, you should have been on that. It's your boy's Too Ruthless.
Too many changes.
What do you need? You need Coda to be here to help you out of this too?
Coda's got his own business to take care of, and it looks like we got Ben and Andy taking care of their business today.
All right, this is Crossfire. This is still round 1 of the Luck of the Draw tournament. We are here on the Premier Streaming Network, and the bell rings, and we are underway.
Look at these creepy dudes on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creepy dudes here on one team. Pestilence. Don't know how well Jared Jacks is going to fit in with these guys, but as long as they can work well together, who cares?
And we want to thank everybody at the Premier Streaming Network for making our content some of the most viewed on the platform. Thank you on behalf of everybody here at Frontline. And we are underway as Jackson and Ben know each other pretty well.
Hey, lots of back and forth between these two guys, know each other like the back of their hands. The difference that I see is Jared Jacks constantly improving, constantly changing his game for where he sees his flaws. Jared Jacks always looking for success. Meanwhile, Ben McCoy just seems to be stuck in his ways. Nose to the grindstone. He's going to make whatever work he can, but just too bullheaded.
And we are just getting started here on another great episode of Crossfire. 2 savvy veterans, Frontline Pro legacy here in this matchup right now.
That's a tackle for a tackle. When did Ben McCoy braid his ponytail? When did Ben McCoy shave that beard?
He looks well groomed tonight, doesn't he?
Oh, he looks like something.
Says the only bald one out here.
And right now, Jax is measuring Ben McCoy, putting him through the ringer, as it were. Ben McCoy well scouted there. He knew that was coming, and he made sure to avoid it.
They've seen each other too many times before. Ooh, that's not the crew that I want to slide out into.
That's like a bumper sticker. Slide into the pestilence.
Sliding into slime, into muck.
And there is the first tag of the evening. And now it's Muggsy James and Ben McCoy.
No fear in Muggsy James.
This is filthy Muggsy James. This is a different kind of guy. This is a different kind of animal. This is a different kind of threat. He is the hub of which Pestilence has been built. Without Muggsy, Pestilence doesn't work. A.J. Abrams knows it too.
There's the eyes from Muggsy James. Not afraid to cut some corners, not afraid to get dirty. Muggsy James out here, just a brawler. Good shot. Fires out of the corner, does Ben McCoy.
You can't give Ben McCoy a second or he will turn the tables on you in a heartbeat.
He's not going to let you get that momentum.
Here comes Andy.
Let him go, ref. He's still in the ring.
What fantastic tag team stuff we've seen here.
Is that their tag team name? Tag team stuff?
Hey, they'll throw something out there. Tag team stuff, tag team things. Sometimes you just got to throw it at the wall, see what sticks.
Andy and Muggsy know each other very well. Oh my.
Ooh, caught him there. Oh, caught him with, that was like a pop-up jawbreaker.
And the Hot Rod gets taken down by Muggsy. And now Hot Rod is on the defensive as Muggsy is starting to feel it.
That was a good draw here for Hot Rod Daddy Andy. Failed time and time again at getting any sort of success in the championship here at Frontline Pro. Seems like Ben McCoy is going to be a solid draw for him. Jax goes for the elbow again, and he nails it.
And now the cover. He's going for the pin. Barely gets two.
Crowd's firing up here for Daddy Andy. He's got to get out of this hold. Jackson's got a vicious chin lock in.
And Andy is trying to fight back. Ben looking for the tag, but Andy's got to get out of the tentacles of Mr. Jack. Oh my, well-placed knee right in the sternum.
Now, when you get that space from Jax, you got to get that tag. Jax is a veteran tag team competitor. He knows you got to isolate one man.
This should be your time to shine, Arsenal. You are a tag team specialist.
Could you imagine if I was healthy enough to wrestle today, Steve? Could you imagine the success I would have had? I don't care about the partner.
That should have been 19.
You could have given me Daddy Andy and I still would have had success with the skills that I have in tag team wrestling.
What if you and Coda would have fought each other? That would have been a story for a time, huh?
Yeah, leave that one to story time for your kids, okay, Steve?
All right, Jared Jax making his presence felt in this match as he's got Andy choking him out, and now Andy trying to bring it back.
Oh, he caught him flush with that knee, though. Jax might be seeing stars.
And this is where you need to know your partner and trust your partner, and that is something that has been in short supply thus far in round one.
I can't say that Jax and Muggsy are working well together. They're working well, I just can't say it together. Both men out here grinding into Daddy Andy.
They clearly have their own agendas, but so, oh my!
Oh, he came flying into that boot.
And that rocked Muggsy James.
Oh, Andy's got to go for the tag when he's got the chance, though.
That is a solid enziguri, and that will leave you with vertigo.
He's reaching desperate as Daddy Andy. So is Muggsy James.
And there's the tag.
Here
Muggsy
comes Jax. Here comes McCoy. Firing off is McCoy, one after another.
And that's what makes Ben McCoy special. Doesn't matter what kind of situation he's in, he always thrives. Double axe handle off the top rope of the cover.
Yeah, that's right. He kicked that. He kicked that.
Back to the eyes. What a move. What a move by Jax.
And that might be it. Jax might have got him. And Pestilence not very happy with that result. They are calling it a slow count.
But CVC on the outside is absolutely furious at the count here from Big Time Ben.
We are live here on the Premier Streaming Network. This
What
is
is
Crossfire. Right now, Jax has the cane. AJ Abrams' cane.
What is EJ Swanson doing out
That's
here?
EJ Swanson. He just stole the
He's running for
cane.
his life. He's on it. Look at him go back.
And the roll up.
Right back in the ring, though.
1, 2, 3.
Talk about stealing a cane, stealing the win.
Ben McCoy and Daddy Andy with a little help from EJ Swanson as Jax was about to use that cane for bad purposes. And just like that, Andy and Ben move on to round 2.
I question what happened to EJ Swanson. It looks like AJ Abrams got the cane back. What happened to the kid? He came flying out here like Kid Ladd, stole that thing. I don't know what Jax was going to do with it.
And look at Muggsy James. He is aiming that cane right in the back of the head of Daddy Andy. This rivalry is not over.
Pestilence still looking to make their name here in Frontline Pro.
Jackson Muggsy not victorious, but what a way to kick off Crossfire as we have our Luck of the Draw Tag Team Tournament Invitational, and we are going to move right now into what you would call the main event, and that is going to be Evenson and EJ Swanson, who we just saw, taking on Chris Van Colt of Pestilence and Adonis Allen. And what a matchup as we move into the main event of Tag Team Mania right here on Crossfire.
The same passion in that ring, the same fire for competition. But yeah, sometimes styles clash, Steve. Sometimes we gotta see oil and water try and mix.
I'll tell you this right now, they do appear to be on the same page, which is more than I can say for some of the teams we've seen in this tournament thus far. But did EJ Swanson get a target painted on his back by Pestilence?
Yeah, maybe not the smartest move to antagonize a beast in Pestilence. Not the smartest move.
And Pestilence is represented in this match, so all hell's gonna break loose.
I was getting there, Steve. You don't gotta interrupt me.
The Thundercat, Adonis Allen, along with Chris Van Colt and AJ Abrams.
Crawls through the curtain like a cat. I like the matching coats. We want to talk about oil and water. I don't see any two more opposite than we have here to finish off the first round in the tag team tournament.
There is a lot going on right now in this match.
Oh, they already have a secret handshake. Perfect. Chris Van Colt, first time getting into a ring, it seems. Wasn't quite sure how to enter.
Chris Van Colt doing his very best serpent impression. This is a little unsettling, a little uncomfortable.
Uncanny.
But that,
undeniable.
He doesn't move, he slithers.
He twists, he turns.
What is happening here? Evenson knows that Pestilence at ringside
Yeah, he's making it known.
is not a great situation.
He's making it known right away. He's not going to put up with any trash from Pestilence here. Last time we saw Ben Evenson, he had a fantastic contest with WWE's Ken Anderson. And he retained that battle-tested heavyweight championship. Let's see what other gold is in the future for Ben Evenson.
And for those of you that missed that match, Evenson-Anderson can check it out for free on the Premier Streaming Network under Crossfire.
Perfect. Couple of up-and-comers here.
And they know each other very well as they have trained together. Somewhere in Chicago, my friend, there's a man they call Shogun that trains young men to do very, very impressive things.
Let's see what kind of pupils the Shogun's got. As we're picking up speed here.
And aggression has gotten the best of both these young men.
Oh, no, the strength of EJ. He's small, but he's mighty.
There you go.
What strength by Swanson, my goodness.
That's an early cover. That's smart, though, those early covers. You want to save yourself for these later brackets in the tournament.
And Adonis Allen is taking a pounding right now from E.J. Swanson. And there's the tag. And out of the frying pan into the fire as now Ben Even. Oh, my God.
Oh, stop it.
Did you see his chest buckle?
Stop it. Well, that was a little weaker.
That is one of the most oh my God!
You gotta use your team as a partner. What is this?
He just used Adonis Allen as a weapon. Resembling a lawn chart.
A what now?
Google it. Very popular in the 70s.
I'll talk about a lawn dart.
And he uses it again, very similar fashion.
Mr. Striker, how are we today? Great to see you. Steve,
Oh, this is just freaking great.
Are we working? Are we working today, Mr. Striker? How's the business? I think Too Ruthless is looking too good out there. Ooh, we're looking at some clients, Mr. Striker. Talk to me. Get some business talked out here. Ah, I was going to say I don't really like anybody in here, so I'm glad we're on the same page. Ooh, you see that kick, though, Mr. Striker. You see that kick.
I should get extra pay for dealing with this amateurish commentary partners that I have right now. Welcome to commentary, Mr.
Watch
Striker.
out, watch out. Here comes Ben Evenson. One of the hardest hitters we have here in front.
So you're trying to recruit Ben Evenson. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, don't make me gag. Just because he's strong, just because he's powerful, doesn't mean he's a good fit.
And the cover.
Oh, tight cover, though.
And Van Colt kicked out in just the nick of time. He kind of slithered out of it, if you will.
Yeah, snaked his way out. Did you watch him get in the ring? He came in backwards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Oh. That's going to leave a mark.
He didn't get it once. Then he wrapped his hand. He didn't get it twice, but the third time is the charm. And now bad things are happening for Pestilence.
Pestilence just anxiously watching.
As they
from the
should,
outside.
Steve, because there's only one faction that is the faction here in Frontline Pro, and that's Striker Industries.
Did you hear that, Steve?
I don't know. I kind of like Kid Latin, the big guy, as a faction. That song's very catchy. I'm still singing it.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head. That damn earworm is stuck in my head.
Trending on iTunes right now. And now there is rampant cheating going on by Joey Dalton as Evenson has distracted the official.
No. It's not cheating if the ref doesn't see it, Steve. We've been over this time and time again.
I believe that's what Stryker Industries has on its business cards.
Popcorn, please.
And we're getting an EJ chant.
Stay on him, Chris.
EJ Swanson's making his statement here against Pestilence. He grabbed that cane from before. He's firing off here against CVC.
Uh-oh.
Now, that was pretty good. I like that. CVC. Oh my!
Nice.
CVC laying
Okay.
down the wood.
I can get down with that. Hey, whose Stanley Cup is this?
That's that rare color, too. A lot of people going for that one. Ben Everson not letting his opportunity go to waste here. Not letting anything from EJ Swanson getting pinned. Risk 2 belt. Ben even.
And Van Colt was not tagging, and Allen is done waiting. Now Adonis Allen, oh boy. And Swanson's on the offensive.
I question how much Pestilence has gotten in the ear here of this young man. How much has they've tainted the mind of young Adrian.
Did you just say taint?
Did you just call him Adrian?
Adrian.
It's not Adrian Adonis, it's Adonis Allen, you
no,
idiot.
The other one.
The other one. Which one's the other one? Yeah, I don't think he's getting that tag. Wait a minute.
Oh, he pushed him right in.
Oh,
Look
And now here
out,
comes
look out.
Stevenson,
2 for 1.
and
He's
everybody's
cleaning house.
going for a ride. Oh my God, he almost cut that boy in half.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And he's out.
And I sense the end might be near.
I'm thinking you're right on that, Steve.
What is this now?
Not looking good. What?
Ooh, some
Oh,
tags.
boy.
Oh, he drilled him.
Good night,
Inside.
Irene. Game,
Oh.
set, match. It is a horrible night for Pestilence, but a great night for Swanson and Evenson as they advance. They will be the final participants in round 2. All right, we have just seen the completion of the matchups for the second round of this tournament. What a performance by Swanson and Evenson. And I even enjoyed the match with this idiot here on commentary for part of it.
Thanks, Steve.
And spoiler alerts, ladies and gentlemen, Stryker Industries representing Too Ruthless. We're going straight to the finals, straight to Draped in Gold.
Yes. Back where it belongs.
You don't want to make that bet on pointsbet.com right now. Thanks for watching Crossfire. We will see you in round 2.